Good afternoon, beautiful traders and investors out there. I come bearing a warning in regards to Flight Centre and Webjet. Now, real briefly, I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't take this as financial advice, nor am I recommending you to buy or sell or do anything with these stocks. I'm simply providing you a bit of information that may assist you in your trading and investing. Real briefly, we can see here on the charts, Webjet has sold off from $9, currently sitting at $6.22 and in a nice uptrend. Flight Centre down from $38 to $19 and also in a nice looking uptrend. Now, you may be mistaken in thinking there's some value here, that, hey, it's dropped off roughly half price from its pre-COVID levels, but actually, these companies are sitting very close, if not higher, than their pre-COVID valuation levels. You might be wondering, well, how's that possible? Because we're sitting at half the price on the charts. Well, it's due to capital raising, right? The share price alone tells you nothing about the company's valuation. You need the share price multiplied by the number of shares. So let me show you, let me explain to you about the valuation of these companies. So in, I think it was March or April last year, Flight Centre did capital raising. They raised 97 million shares, which was about 96% of existing shares on issue. So as of today, they're sitting at 199 million shares. So before that, you take off 97 million shares roughly, and that's how many shares they had beforehand. So if I bring up the calculator, and they were sitting at $37 roughly, so we can do $37, multiply that by, let's say it was so it was 97 million. So 102 million shares roughly. And we have a valuation of 3.8 billion in market cap. That was the value of the business. Now we have 199 million due to the capital raising, and this is the latest Appendix 3B that we've got. So 199, 205, 002 multiplied by $19.37, which is the price as of right now. And we have just over 3.8 billion in market cap. So Flight Centre as of today is worth more than a couple of years ago at $37 in terms of market capitalization. Does that surprise any of you? Like, are some of you just not aware that that actually happened? If you're thinking that you're getting a discount. Look, if you learned anything today, I'd appreciate it if you hit that sub button. That helps me out a lot, and hit the like button. Otherwise, let's go through Webjet as well. This is an old Appendix 3B. This was pre-COVID, so 135 million shares. So Webjet was sitting, let's say, at around $9. So we have $9 multiplied by 135,601,009. That was pre-COVID of about 1.2 billion in market cap. Let's have a look at how many shares exist now. So instead of instead of 135 million, we're sitting at 200 and just under 270 mil. So 269,627,146 as of the latest Appendix 3B multiplied by $6.22. And we're sitting at $1.6 billion now. So we're sitting at higher than pre-COVID levels, despite the fact that we're sitting at $6.22. So guys, keep that in mind. If you think that these companies are worth less than they were pre-COVID, that's simply not the case. The shares have been heavily diluted, and in fact, we're sitting at roughly pre-COVID levels or higher. So do keep that in mind. If you found that useful, please do hit that like button. Thanks, guys.